Hello viewers, welcome once more on our YouTube channel, Otto'sFarms. Today in this video, we shall be talking about how we make our layers to lay 90% of eggs. So viewers, in this video, we shall be talking to you about how you can be able to manage or maintain 95% of your egg laying production. So please stay tuned to the end of this video as we highlight on how to maintain 95% of your egg laying production. One of the most recurrent problems which poultry farmers have been facing nowadays, it is to maintain 95% of their egg laying production. To begin, one of the factors that has contributed enormously for us to be able to produce at least 95% of egg laying here at Otto'sFarms is the breed of our layers. So let's see the type of breed which we have here. So viewers, as you can see, this is the Lohman breed, which is worldwidely known for its high quality production in terms of eggs, and in terms of quality and quantity. Talking about the breeds, here in Cameroon, there is only one company which produces layer chicks. This company is known as Agrocam. Agrocam produces the layer chick breed known as Lohman. There are other breeds which are worldwide known, such as the Lohman Brown and others. Talking about Lohman, this breed is characterized by laying or attaining its high peak of production at age of 25 weeks to 50 weeks. So with this breed, it has a long life lasting span, and also this breed is resistant to diseases, especially when it is well vaccinated, and as such the egg production is for sure guaranteed that you always have high quality eggs and in quantity. So viewers, thanks for those who have already subscribed, and please, for those who haven't yet subscribed, as you can see, please do subscribe because you are close to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Please do encourage us by subscribing. For a successful egg production, environmental conditions must be taken into consideration. Environmental conditions such as temperature, humidity, and level of gas in the air should be taken into high consideration. Talking about temperature, here in Boya, the southwest region of Cameroon, where Otto'sFarms is located at the foot of the Mount Cameroon, the temperature is not too hot nor too cold. This temperature enables egg production to be very successful as compared to other regions such as Douala and Limbe, where there are extreme temperatures, making egg production very difficult and requires regulations. In places where the temperature is too hot, good ventilations are required. The housing construction must have a certain parameters which enable good ventilation to circulate within the house of the layers chicks. Moreover, fans could be added into such housings in order to make the air circulate freely. In places where there is cold, the housing construction has to have batches or tarpaulin which will enable you to close the housing when there is excess cold. For instance, as you can see here in this our poultry housing, during hot temperatures we make sure that we bring down these batches, and during cold temperatures we make sure to leave them up in order to keep our layers in good temperature. Moreover, we always make sure to check our temperature of the housing with our thermometer, which we have here, as you can see, Yeah, from this we can determine the temperature which that the housing of our layer is having. So these are parameters or equipments that are very necessary when constructing your layer housing when it comes to temperature determination. Talking about nutrition, it is important to know that for you to obtain 95% of your egg production, you need to feed your layers with quality feed. Beginning from starter, that is from day one, which your layer chicks arrive at your poultry, you start feeding them with starter, then you move on to grower, then finisher. These feeds should be composed of a balanced diet, that is carbohydrate, protein, and also vitamin. Generally, most farmers do reduce the cost of their feed production because they want to reduce the cost of their production. By so doing, this affects the egg production of their layers. So it is advisable not to compromise with the cost price of your feeds as long it is of quality. So after giving your layers quality feed, it is also important to give them quality water to drink. Giving them quality water to drink, it is important for the egg production which you need. This is so because egg constitutes about 98% of water, and so your layers do have to have water consistently. So this is why we do advise those who can purchase automatic system of water or drinkers in their poultry should obtain them. And for those who cannot obtain automatic system and can use manual systems, they should always make sure that the drinkers should always have water. The next important factor, and one of the prominent factors, is vaccination. There are two types of vaccination, that is oral and injectable vaccination. Oral vaccination is very easy to give to your layers because it is administered orally and mostly inserted into water. But injectable vaccination, it's very tedious because you need to vaccinate your birds one by one. Moreover, injectable vaccination secures your birds from diseases over a long period of time. Diseases such as Newcastle will not easily affect your birds if they are well vaccinated through injections. So we recommend most farmers to go in for injectable vaccinations. If your layers are not vaccinated against diseases such as Gumboro and Newcastle, they might easily be contaminated by these diseases, and this will affect the egg production. Moreover, vaccinating your layers with injectable vaccination, it will help build up their immune system properly over a long period of time, and they will have the 95% of egg production. Thanks for watching our videos, and thanks for those who have been sharing our videos. Please do comment if you have any questions to ask. Just do that in the comment section, and please share our video massively so we can reach those who need help in poultry farming.